Hey, it's GoStar Gaming. What is up, guys? We're going to play Plague Inc., and I'm going to start from the beginning. So there's going to be a series of these videos. I'm just going to start with the easiest one and work our way all the way through Mega Brutal. So if you're watching this, you can search the channel at some point in the next few days or weeks. All of the videos from all of the different levels and expertises will be up. All right, so we're going to start a new game. Now, obviously, I've beaten a lot of these, but we're just going to start with the bacteria in casual mode. Show you guys how to do this. I will turn off all of these gene pools because for casual, you would not have any of these advantages. So let's go ahead. Welcome to Plague Inc. Touch the country your plague will start in. Select a country to begin your plague. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with bigger country that has a seaport and an airport, a lot of people. So the biggest populated countries are going to be like India, China. You could go to the United States. Brazil's a big one. We'll go ahead and start with India. I like India, so let's start with that. And pop the red bubble. And we have one DNA. Dathora begins in India. First human being. Weak but used to hot temperatures. It must evolve using DNA points. All right, let's speed up. And 2 DNA. Pop orange DNA bubbles to get DNA points. Okay, so we'll pop that one. And that one. And we're spreading. We have 6 points. We've infected 30 people, almost 40. So we now have 8. Man says his speech was probably the best speech ever. Funny times. All right. Got 9, 10, 11. Let's go ahead and go to here and click our transmission. We want to spread infectivity around. So water and air are like your 2 best ones. You can use the other ones. I like water. We want it to travel by boat. So let's go ahead and evolve water. And so then we've successfully evolved it. All right. So now we have water infecting more people. Think what would happen in real life. Plan your strategy and evolve your disease according to spending DNA points. Okay. We've infected hundreds. Hooray. Okay, now we have 14 DNA. So let's go back to transmission and add in our air travel. So this will help us get it across the air on planes and through the sea and water. So now we have both. And we're popping more bubbles. Dathora affects thousands. Nice. Okay. And we have spread to Pakistan. Great. So now we have 16 transmission, 17. Let's go back to transmission here and get level 2 water. I'm going to work towards level 2 water and level 2 air. I want this to spread as quickly as possible. All right. Now we've got 2 more countries. We just hit the US. That's good. We're affecting more countries. And we're more infectious than tuberculosis, TB. All right, keep popping our bubbles. More bubbles. We're more infectious than HIV. And we've gone up to the UK and to Japan. We are spreading to lots of countries. Australia. 33. The bubbles are popping up more than I can even count. Okay, so 38. Let's go ahead and get second level air. And then we can also, we don't need any symptoms yet. We can look at abilities. Let's get to the cold countries because we want to get Greenland and Iceland. So we'll do cold 1 and we'll do heat 1 as well to make sure we cover Africa. We should start spreading. Medicine in Australia is slowing the infection. Okay, so we need some drug resistance next time we get some points. And popping in a lot of countries here. We're doing well, doing well, doing well. UK votes for Brexit. That didn't work out well for him, did it? All right, so we've got 17, 18. Let's check on, yes, we want drug resistance 1. Help us with those countries that are looking into drugs. Heavy flooding in the US. Okay, so that's all right. Just keep spreading. We're more infectious than the common cold now. So we just hit Iceland. That's good news. We hit South America. A lot of more countries here. All right, let's go over to abilities. We should have enough for drug resistance 2, which will keep us cranking in the more wealthy, research-happy countries. Coughing symptom Mutated. Okay, let's go to that. So coughing says chance of infection spreading pathogen in the surrounding, especially in high density urban areas. Well, it's not lethal, so that's okay. We can go ahead and do that. That'll help us in America and China, these countries with high populations. So it's good news. Keep spreading. We just hit all the Baltic countries, hitting more South America. Now we have lots of points. So let's go ahead and check our data and infection spread. So we're missing the Caribbean, Greenland, Peru, Colombia, Sweden, and the Baltic states. So we need some Nordic states. We need Greenland, and we need South America. So we need cold. Well, we just got 2 of them. Let's go over here to abilities and get cold level 2 to make sure we get Greenland. Now this is bacteria resistance. Creates a bacteria shell. It's only 11. But I'd rather, I think, have genetic hardening. Let's go ahead and get genetic hardening. Scientists increase the understanding of fever. Okay. So we just got most. Let's go back and see. We're missing Caribbean, Greenland, and Sweden. That's why we got ice 2, or cold 2. Try to get those cold countries up there. There's Sweden. We're missing the Caribbean, and we are missing Greenland. Just going to try to wait it out, see if we can pick those 2 up. There's Greenland. And there's the Caribbean. Okay, so now we have all of our healthy countries gone. Everywhere is infected, so now we need to start mutating some more infectivity and some lethality. So anemia symptom mutated, so you can look at the anemia. Decrease in red blood cells or hemoglobin in the blood can lead to hypoxia in the organs. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to work towards total organ failure, which starts here at cysts. So I'm going to do cysts. It only costs 2. And I'm going to do abscesses, which only cost 3. And then we'll leave the rest until we get full infection. So here we go. Morocco starting the work on the cure. That's okay. We've almost got everyone. Let's check Greenland here. Caribbean is also kind of slacking behind, but there it goes. There's Caribbean fully infected, and Greenland almost there. Sneezing just mutated. Everyone should be unhealthy in a minute. I think we're just waiting on a couple more people. Rio Olympic mystery. I think we've infected everyone. Did I miss that message where it said everyone's not healthy? Let's go over there. So we can go to the disease graph. We can look at our infection spread. We can look at the world map. We're at 99%. Brexit canceled. So let's go ahead and go to symptoms. Let's get our systemic infection, coma, and total organ failure. We can also do insomnia, which will make them less productive, and paranoia. Finally, we want to get bacteria resistance, but we'll leave that off. We want to wait for genetic reshuffle. Pulmonary fibrosis mutated. Okay. First death in Colombia. Our death should start. No more healthy people in the world. There we go. Now we've got it. Now we're killing. We're going to fight the cure, which we will. We got to kill some people first, though. Killed more than the Black Death. All right. Make sure you pop those bubbles. More than the Spanish flu. It's okay. We're at 25% cure. Smallpox. All right. Let's go up here and genetic reshuffle for 23. There we go. We've already killed almost 2 billion people. We're good. Okay, we should be able to come to symptoms. And you can do paralysis, which is really good. Should kill them a little faster. There we go. 4 billion dead. So now we have some more. We can come to symptoms, and we can go to seizures, and we can go to insanity, which makes it harder to cure, and death. So now 6 billion have been killed, and we are going to win this one in just a minute. If you want, we can go ahead and do a genetic reshuffle again. And just a couple 100 million people left in the world. Pop that bubble and that one. And we should be able to end this pretty quickly. It's about 50 million, 40 million, 30 million, 27 million, 14, 13, 12. Going a little slower at the end than I would have liked. 30% cure. A little higher than I would have liked. 20% would have been good, but that's okay. Walking Dead symptom combo. There we go. That'll finish them off. 1.3 million people. Less than a million. Less than a half a million. We're going to eradicate humans. 130,000. 90, 70, 50. And the countdown. Tumors mutated. That'll definitely finish them off. Cancer is the killer. And there we have it, folks, at 30%. With everyone dead. Victory. Dathora has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. You can look at the graphs if you want. And that'll do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to make the rest of the videos on the rest of the challenges through Mega Brutals. I'll show you how to beat each and every level of each and every type of disease. And hopefully you watch these videos and subscribe to see the rest of the videos. And make sure if this helped you beat any of the levels, this one or any other ones, that you hit the like button. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video.